Welcome to part 42 of Pokémon FireRed, where we're going after this guy. Mewtwo.
Oh.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah, but we've got to get through a really annoying cave first, which is really annoying because Pokemon's so high level and a lot of them you can't run from because of that. And this is where I really should have done a bit of grinding first, but...
Three birds now, down, one mutant thingamajig to go.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just really don't like this cave. It's got such a weird structure to it. It's really easy to get lost in.
Oh yeah, the
really?
rocks.
Well, yeah, because there's these bits that, because the screen crunches well, you can't always see where you're meant to be kind of going. So yeah. Yeah, I picked up a random Geodude just to use Rock Smash.
Well, imagine this section in X and Y because the screen's a bit smaller, isn't it? In a way.
Well, it depends on the
think of
camera.
it from this perspective.
Yeah, because quite a lot of the time with X and Y, the camera sort of switches here and there. Wow, Buffet!
The female ones have lipstick.
Yeah, well, from Gen 4 onwards, yeah.
Yeah.
I really like Wobbuffet so much. It's like the best character from the anime.
Yeah.
He was in Gen 2, wasn't
Yeah.
He's been lifting now that he's been brought back into X and Y. He's been lifting since before then
Yeah.
because he's been used in battles now.
Yeah, well, I think that was more the first few episodes of XY because Jessie didn't have anything else. Because like she used it quite a bit in Gen 2 and then occasionally in Gen 3 and old Gen Sheep, but that was before she got other Pokemon. So it would probably end up being Pumpkaboo being the main one and Wobbuffet returning to saying his name.
Yes.
I'm just gonna
he?
say.
Wobbuffet doesn't do nothing but say his name.
I'm gonna say though, Wobbuffet saying his name at the end of Black and White was the best part of the entire series.
He just appears and they're just like, what?
Yeah. No, but literally that is the best part of the whole Black and White series, Wobbuffet saying his name. That is that series in a nutshell, just to clear up.
Just start crying. Yes! He has returned!
Now at least we'll have something interesting happen. Because I think, joking aside, like, Wobbuffet does help the chemistry of the Team Rocket trio. Just because, like, in Black and White there were quite a few moments where, like, it was just Team Rocket staring at what Ash and like, are doing. And we've had them moments all the way through, but it really helps just to keep the pace going of just Wobbuffet. Just do something, doesn't it?
Just do something.
He doesn't do anything though, he just says his name.
Yeah, but he's an annoyance,
He
isn't he?
makes things inconvenient. Even more so.
One moments I love is when the trio are trying to be like really stealthy and then Wobbuffet just goes, "Wah!"
This isn't helping.
His disguises are pretty great, I know what I know.
I think Wobbuffet was essentially based off of a punching bag
I think so.
because of it can only use counter moves.
Yeah, and the brain's in the tail, isn't it?
Yeah. I like the fact that the theory of Wobbuffet is actually the tail is the Pokemon.
I think it is. I think that's canon, isn't it? I think so.
I thought it was just a theory.
No, I've heard quite a bit about that, but I don't know.
Often like points where like, you know, like when they're crying from happiness and then Wobbuffet just joins in and does this way in a really sad way. It's like, Wobbuffet!
Yeah. What I find amusing is how sometimes Wobbuffet won't come out of the Pokeball until they're blasting off. It's like...
It just appears,
yeah.
just to give his quote.
Yeah. It's obviously being kicked away with a lot of strength and Wobbuffet comes out because that's happening.
Just to rub salt in the wounds.
Yeah. I really don't like this piece of music. It's just so repetitive and dull. And I hate this section. This floor is the one reason why I hate this cave because like I have no idea where I'm meant to go now. And I can't see to work out whether each path is the right path, so you just got to try it and hope. We all know how great game design that is.
If I remember, there's Dittos and Hypnos in here.
Yeah, there's quite a few different things in there, but I'm cutting past them at this point because most of them are like long drawn out fights where I can't skip.
Fair enough.
And to be honest, I just want to get to Mewtwo already.
What levels are they?
Well, a lot of them are like mid-60s,
Oh.
at least. So quite a few of them are higher than my Pokemon.
Right now, Mewtwo's just rubbing Moltres' face in it, just like, this is how you build a confusing layout.
Yeah.
You don't just use 4 boulders.
Well, no, you could do a better layout with 4 boulders if you just have them like in a thin corridor with at least 2 blocking each part.
I think Mewtwo's trolling you.
Yeah. You two taking the right piss here. So, fine, I didn't want you, stupid mutant cat thing.
The cat fetus thing. What
Yeah.
are you?
Well,
I suppose it's an alien. Looking thing.
given that Mew in itself is kind of a sperm cell, isn't it? Just
No, it was
No,
in a way, it looks like a fetus, but it's also kind of a cat.
oh,
Hence the name.
Cat
No,
baby. It's a cat baby.
yeah,
Because the name Mew sounds like meow. So
that's a really obvious way of looking at it. So let's make a more complex theory.
no.
No, well, it's like Mew is kind of the origin Pokemon, like the
Yeah.
father of Pokemon, isn't it? And that's where I get the whole sperm cell theory from. Yeah. Have I made progress or have I backtracked?
I think you've
Everywhere's-
just been talking about sperm.
Like, everywhere looks the same. Admittedly, I give the terrain looks a bit different to the other caves here. Like, it's green rather than just the same brown over and over, but still. This Geodude's really getting some work, isn't he?
Why didn't you just go around it?
Effort. Walking, that weren't part of the deal.
No, I suppose because you would get more of a chance of no counter. wouldn't you?
Plus, then I know I'll definitely get one encounter at most, whereas...
You know how in X and Y, it's like sometimes you get the random encounters in caves where they'll drop down from the ceiling.
Yeah.
What if a Geodude would, or no, a Graveler was clinging to the ceiling?
Won't have anything on the stealth Onyx. That Onyx that just jumped out of nowhere that you didn't see coming.
Where did it come from?
That's it, you try.
Yeah.
Making me going through that hell.
No, you're
Hey,
not. You're not Mew. You're Mewtwo. Say your name properly.
No, but he probably has the same voice, doesn't he? Because he's like a direct clone.
It's like his whole life, he's like, I wanted to be perfect, I just wanted to be like Mew, and he wants to replicate that in every way possible, but everyone just sees him as a failure.
Well, he's a failure because he's just the vanilla release. Well, if you get the Mew 2.1 patch, then he'll be alright.
I heard that if you have Mew and Mewtwo in your party at the same time, then level Mewtwo up, you get Mew 3.
Yep, seems legit. Basic maths, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
You should catch him in a Pokeball.
Yeah. I can't exactly do it now, can I?
Did you use strength on the truck?
No, I'll miss my chance for a
It
Mew.
looks like he's doing like a Dragon Ball Z pose, like, yeah.
And they're ones-
Fraser.
Yeah, is he the one with the exact same tail?
Yeah, sort of. It's not as like sort of
The
more
purple
like a
and-
dinosaur sort of shape.
Oh,
The purple and white patches are different.
And he
Frieza's
looks like a
tail's white.
bowling ball.
Yeah, Frieza's tail's white and
Yeah, it's
he's
white
got a
and
purple bit
purple
on his
underparts.
stomach and his
yeah.
shoulders and his head.
This guy has such a low catch rate, hasn't he? Like, just obnoxious, and he's got recover as well, and I hate healing enemies.
Are you actually trying to catch it?
I'm trying, but it would really help out.
And
with
now
the-
he uses recover again.
So now we have achieved absolutely nothing. Yeah. I hate bosses that can heal. He just
I
drags it out, doesn't
I like it in Origins how like at the end of the battle Mewtwo's basically like, you know what, I can't beat this.
Right, so if he's Frieza, Lucario would be Goku, wouldn't it?
Yes.
he? We've got the same voice. fair enough.
Yeah.
And Lucario is steel type, so psychic moves aren't actually super effective against him, just neutral.
Oh yeah, Overlord learn type of thing. Because why not?
Ah. Fair enough.
Close. Safeguard, what does that do? Is that the
I think
physical or special?
I think yeah.
I think it's special that it kind of protects against. For Christ's sake. Let's go fast.
Nice music.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of the only song that I've got that's actually fitting. Because like,
Look at it get down and up again.
yeah, it's like so obnoxious. Yeah, I did send the Geodude out
Yeah.
because why not?
Yeah, for a scapegoat.
The music actually makes the scene slightly more epic than it actually is.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill
Ah,
Yeah.
you bastard.
That was like
it. Fuck you.
20,
Drown.
that was like 25 minutes worth of footage I just cut past there.
Drown the fetus cat.
And goodbye.
Yeah.